Okay.
Hi! Hooray, hooray, hooray! We are live! Hooray, hooray, hooray!
Yay! We're live. We're live. Yes.
Yes! I am
Woo!
happy, super excited. We have our guest of honor today, Sydney. She from Ontario, Canada, and OMG, she is so amazing. A couple weeks ago, when we on the panelist with her energy were out of the roof, guy, and her journey is so amazing that I love to invite her today. And thank you so much, Sydney, for being here with us. Hi,
My
guys.
pleasure.
If you
Yes.
first time you see me, my name is PB. I am a pediatric ICU nurse in California, USA. Been a nurse for 15 years, and I have Florence see here with me as well. Florence, introduce yourself.
Yes, hello everyone. My name is Florence. I'm an ICU nurse here also in California, San Francisco. And I also have been a nurse for 15 years.
Yay, awesome. And
Yay.
Sydney, thank you again so
Yes.
much.
So I am Mae Septimo. I'm from Ontario, Canada, originally from the Philippines. I'm not a nurse, but I'm a patient, which I already said many times. And I'm so honored to be here, to be invited by PB and Florence. Thank you so much for inviting me. I'll have a good time. I am positive because PB is so positive, and Florence, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much, sis. And honestly, guys, she already told us she's very good patient, and we pray for her that everything go well, and then she can be here for many, 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 many years to bless thousand of life, guys. So, Sydney, let's go to the first question.
Sure.
So, why did you start the digital business?
I started this digital business because I've been looking. I felt like I was running out of time. That's the first thing that came to mind, right? I would really love to spend time with my parents and my children, which was younger then, but that didn't happen. And then I got sick, and I was kind of like, okay, am I going to? What if I don't make it? I thought about, what about my children? What about my dreams? And because that happened during pandemic, we were looking for something to do online to where we don't have to go out and be at home and make money. And that's how I started. I've been wanting to vlog, but I'm not really good in. I don't know. I don't know what to do, how to do that. And then this came across my news feed. There was an ad that came in on my newsfeed. It's someone that I know. So I reached out to her, and the rest is history. So that's how I started doing this.
That's amazing.
Wow.
And how long is it that you've been doing this business?
3 years and some months, like 3 years and
Wow.
6 months. Yes, I've been doing this business.
Congratulations. Wow.
Yes.
That's really good time amount. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
You're well,
And
thank you, thank you. Yeah.
Florence?
Yeah, so I know you know the person that you saw in the ad, that the one that created the ad.
Yeah.
But like how did you know that the business is legit? How did you know that how did you just go, you said that you just started and then the rest is history.
Yes, 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 yes. Of course, I did my due diligence, right? And in Canada, when you're running a business, you will have a T4A. We call that. It's the coming from the government. So when we started this business, they asked for our social insurance number, which is something that will they will tax you,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because this is like a self-employed business. They will give like we will. They will they will give you an income tax return, how much money you made, so that you can file that at the end of the year. So, and I will not put myself and my face on social media if this is not legitimate, right? I'm not that person, right? To And I know that when I paid for, when I went to watch the workshop, really they it blew me away because you will have your own website,
Yeah.
and that's something that, like, it's a https, they said, so it's a secured website. So
Yeah.
everything that we're doing here is legit. That's how I know it. And I am getting my T4 every year.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's no more doubt about being this legit, right?
Yeah, you're
I
right.
think in the US you also have the
Yeah,
the tax thing that you do.
yeah.
Yes, there you go.
For the US, I also got they call the 1099. So the
Yes,
same, because this business when I sign up, we have to fill out the W-9 so that we
yes,
can report our income with the
yes.
IRS in the tax, but government. The end of the year, we got the paper. It say 1099. That's how you need to use this paper to go to accountant, and we have to pay tax on the money that we make. So
Yes.
yes, guys, this is 100% legit, and the company is 50 year old. And thank you so much. Hey
Yeah.
guys, before we continue on, we have our audience. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching and supporting us. So this is it, Ray. She say hello, lady. Thank you
Hi,
so
Mary
much.
Grace. Hello. I think I
Uh,
know her.
and she say also from watching from Canada.
Yes, from I think from BC, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah,
Yeah,
she's part.
and
Yeah.
guess what? She going to go to Japan too for June.
Oh wow. Yes, yes.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
great.
We
That's
go to
great.
Japan for the company 50-year anniversary convention, and she bought a
Yes,
ticket, for the tour as well. It is so fun.
yes.
And this is it, Beth. She say, "Hey guys, watching from San Francisco." Yeah, thank
Hello
you.
there.
And Beth, she is my mentor. She is the one that I find out about the business.
Okay, yes, yes, yes. I heard. I think I remember you said that, Beth. Yes.
Yeah. All right, let's go to number 3. Since a lot of people, to start a business, they want to, but they don't want to sell. They don't want to sell things to people, and they don't want to go and recruit people. So,
Mm-hmm.
what is about this business? Do you need to do this, or what is it different about this business?
Well, I don't really sell because I'm not really good at that. I don't want to be rejected by people. I done selling in the past. It wasn't something that I want to do. We don't sell in this business because there's a system that does that for us, right? That's the reason why we have a website. We I think of us as like some Amazon, right? Amazon don't sell anything. They just come in and people will buy. I think of us as a shopping mall. I don't sell, but
Yeah,
people come in and they buy. So
yeah,
it's like that for me. So I also don't recruit because I don't like recruiting. I don't want to be recruited. So it's all up to you if you want to do this business. We're not pushing anybody to join or do the business. All we do is we share this amazing opportunity to everybody, and that's why you see us all over the world,
yes,
because this business is the best online business out there. You cannot find anything like this out there. And guys, and that's the reason why we're all over the world, because we know how to do it, and it's part of our training, right? So
yes.
yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. And that's the one thing about this that we love to, like Florence and I. We've been to several business together, but those business, like literally, we have to buy product, we have to store product,
Yes,
presentation to people, and then we have to ship it to them. But,
yes,
like any legitimate business, you either have service or you have product that you offer. And with our
yes,
business, we have both.
yes.
We have service, and we also have the product, but we don't need to sell because we have the
Mhm.
system that will do all the work for us. And like you
Yes.
say, this is the attracting marketing. We
Hmm.
show up because we want to offer you this
Yes.
changing business opportunity. So thank you so
Exactly.
much, and I'm so happy for you. Wow, over 3 years for the business, amazing.
Yes.
All right. Florence, you can add this question, and Sid made right here. She have 2 kids.
Two kids. Yeah,
Yes.
so 3 years ago, during the pandemic, and then you having two kids.
Yeah.
When you first started this business, were you working also?
I was actually on maternity, I mean, medical leave at that
Uh-huh.
time.
Uh-huh.
But, it's during the pandemic season, right? But is the question is, I have kids and I'm so busy. Can I do
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
That
How
is an
old?
excuse. Oh my God. You should
Why?
use your children as the reason why you're going to do this business. Why? If I have known this business when my kids are younger, oh my goodness, I could have done it before. But This
Yeah.
wasn't there before. You know why? Because when you have kids, you're always rushing in the morning, right? You're always like, oh my God, I'm going to bring my son to the daycare. I pay the daycare. I come home, I'm rushing again. And
Yeah.
it's like, it's nonstop rushing. And if you have the business like this that runs in the background, you can do whatever you want while it's running in the background. It designed for mothers, and it's designed for anybody who wants to run their own business at home, because you don't have to be there present like a traditional business. You have to run the traditional business. You
Yeah.
have to be there presently, right? But here you don't have to, because it's running in automation, and it is the best if you are a young mother, if you are an old mother. It is the best if you're retiring. Oh my God, because you can take it anywhere as well, right?
Yeah.
Even if you're on a vacation, if you're retired, and because most people that are retired, they wanted to do something, right? And they don't, of course, if you're retired, you don't want to be standing up or on a chair, on a desk. You want to travel, and this business, you can take it with you. You don't need a
Yeah.
person to be there, right? So that's why it's
Exactly.
so amazing to for the kids. No, you know what, that was my excuse before. Oh, I can't do a business because I have kids, but I turned that into my reason. I want to do this because I want my children to be with me all the time.
Yeah.
And I would rather hear my children saying, Mom, thank you for doing the business because I was the reason,
Yeah.
rather than saying to me, Mom, oh my God, you made me an excuse. That's why you didn't do this business. That's terrible, right? As a mother, that's what I want to hear from my children.
Yeah.
So how old are your kids when you first started?
When I joined my youngest was, I think, he was about 13,
Okay.
14, something like that. So he still needs, need to be there. And
Yeah.
the good thing about this is, I don't have to rush home. And then, when you're working and you're rushing home, and you still have to go to another part-time job. I don't want that. I've done that before. I go out to my client because I did insurance in the past. And then by
Yeah.
the time I get home, I'm so tired.
Yeah.
My son's homework are still there. I still
Yeah.
have to help him. But
Yeah.
here, after work, I just stay home and I do the business. It runs in the background. I can take care of my son. I can do all these things while my business is running in the background. Isn't that amazing? I
That is.
don't know what else can I tell you guys.
Yes, yes, and like, we visit a friend, over the weekend, and they say, they love the business model, but it just they so busy they don't have time, and I tell them exactly the more busy you are, then you need to do the business, because with this business it will help you to earn your time back, because
Yes.
this one is automation. You can
Yes.
work like 30 minutes here, an hour there, but then
Yes.
it keep growing and bring your passive income, and then you will have your time more with your family. So this is the opposite, like, you busy, then you need it the most.
Yes.
Mhm.
You're busy, you need it the most. You don't have money, you need it the most. You have children, you need it the most.
Mhm.
It's just mindset. Change your excuses into the reason why you want to do this business. Because that's like this business is I cannot even stop talking about my business when you start talking to me about my business.
It's just so amazing, and that take us to number 5. I know that you mentioned about flexibility, a lot of things that you love about the business. Can you point out like 3 key points that you really love about the business?
Oh, okay. The three key points I really love about the business, so many, right? But one thing that I like about the business is I discovered myself that
Mhm.
I am creative. Oh my God, I cannot believe I can post things online, and I can be online creating all these things. I didn't even know how to run my like create a website, and I was able to create a website. I don't So that's creativity came out. My self-confidence also was improved. And there's so many community, like, you build your relationship with people, you see yourself with someone else in the community, and you can resonate to them, and that's amazing for me. And this one is, for me, it's my platform to
Mhm.
let the world know that, hey guys, there's so much things to be thankful for. And one thing is this digital business, because it can literally change your life.
Yeah.
Just check it out.
Yes, yes. I love it so much. And since we are so global and we have over 193,000, business
Yes,
partner in the whole wide world, and the community is just so amazing. And like just like Florian and I, we read the magic book and we drawing so much already. Like from beginning, like like if my audience know me, I'm shy. I'm not on the if you see me posting it on about the food I eat. You don't see my face. I love to eat and I share the food, but you don't see my face and talking about stuff. The same with Florence,
yes,
very shy from beginning, and we drawing so much since we do the business. It
e-
personal draw. It is
mhm,
so much amazing, and we have purpose now. Like yes,
exactly.
yeah, like before, yes, I am a daughter, I am a sister, I am an auntie, I am a nurse. But now my help can reach out thousands of people. I can change so many lives. My
Yes,
purpose is so much bigger, and that is one thing I really love about the business.
exactly. We're purpose driven, and
Yeah,
we find our purpose in this business. You know, that's how
yeah.
amazing it is.
It's like God bless us with the business, and we want to share the blessing. All
Yes,
right, this will
exactly.
be the first question. Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Florence.
Yeah, so the last 3 years, what are your greatest achievement
My greatest
from
achievement.
doing this business?
Yes. So first of all, I was able to create my website. That's one. The
Yeah.
first one that I was able to do is I was able to create my website. I was able to run my ads using Facebook, using YouTube. I don't even know how to do that, but then
Yeah.
because of the training, I was able to do that. I became a coach.
Wow, congratulations.
I have a team that I work with, and the money that I made, I will never make it in my the money that was made here is, it didn't even I didn't even use my sweat, didn't
Yeah.
even use strength, and
Yeah.
I made the 4-digit income. My biggest in one pay, like one day pay, is
Wow.
3,600. And
Wow.
that's not even lifting a finger, not
Yeah.
even getting sweat, going out of the house, traveling. There's nothing like that. And because this is global reach, it's automation, it gives you that privilege, right, to be
Yeah.
able to make 5-digit income without sweat. And
Yeah.
I don't know, because if you're a nurse, you work so hard.
So
I
hard.
work in the office. I work so hard. And the good thing about that is, you work hard, you get paid more. If
Yeah,
you work hard at work and the other one is not even working, you get paid the same.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, and like because we run 24/7, so we
Yes.
actively like earn money while we sleeping or while we spending time with family or while
Yes.
we working our other job, right? But on the regular job, we have to present in person and clock in clock out to earn money. So that's the privilege of the online business. It is so amazing. And thinking about, I know I showed it before, but I'm so proud of myself. All of
Yes.
we like all of the jack that we earn passively, extra,
Yes.
extra coming in helping us out. Who don't want that jacks, guy? And literally, how thick does it I will receive? You know,
Mm-hmm.
all of this is extra passively. That is so amazing. And thinking
Yes.
about 3 years in the business like you, is how many jacks you got?
Oh
It
my
keeps
gosh.
growing,
It's like
growing.
it's like a stack like this, a book. It looks like a book now, right?
Oh
And,
my god!
and the good thing about this is you are making money at the same time you're helping somebody make money too, right? Because you're helping family one day at a time, one family at a time. And it's amazing because you can share it to as many people as you want all over the world, right?
Exactly, exactly. We are so blessed, and thank you so much. Congratulations on your achievements, May.
Thank you so much. Yes.
Alrighty, so, you have been a coach right now, and you've been in the business for the last more than 3 years. So,
Yes.
what is your advice for us to be successful in the business?
Number one is to believe. You
Yeah,
have to believe that this business is the only plan that you have.
yeah,
It's like
Mhm.
breathing it in whenever you wake up in the morning. It is the only way that you're going to change your life because there's no other way. I don't
yeah,
know. For me, there's no other way. Even if I was telling a lot of people, even if I work 24 hours a day at work, I will not make the amount that I made. And plus, I will die, right? You're not gonna rest because you're working
Yeah.
24 hours a day. Okay, so
yeah,
you have to believe, you have to also know your business in and out, like
yeah,
empower with knowledge. It's very
yeah,
important that you know what you're doing because when people ask you questions, you'll be confident about, oh my god, if you don't want it, then don't, right? Because
yeah,
I have the best offer for you. Now
yeah,
if you don't want it, then it's all up to you, right? So
yeah,
I think that is very important, and you have to be coachable, right? We
Mhm.
have, there are coaches here. Do not reinvent the wheel. Do not change the system. Don't shortcut. Don't nothing, right? When
yeah,
they say do this, or right, like watch the workshop. When they say watch the workshop, watch the workshop. Do
yeah,
not shortcut the system because the
yeah,
system was in place because it works,
yeah,
right? It's just like when you work in a McDonald's, right? They tell you fry for this how long, and the temperature should be this. And if shortcut that, oh, I made the temperature higher and I made it shorter because I don't have time, what will happen? What do you
It's
think, the
not good.
fries will taste the same? It will
No.
not, right? It will cook, that is for
yeah,
sure. You can eat it, but the customers will know that how come this is like this.
It's
yeah,
soggy.
Yeah, it's soggy because, oh, because I changed the
yeah,
system. I
yeah,
reinvented my own thing. If you do that, it will work, but it will not work for a long time. So
yeah,
those are the things that you have to remember, and always stay positive. Oh my gosh, do not listen to the naysayers, because if you hear the naysayers, those people, they don't even know what you're doing. But if
yeah,
you listen to them, then you won't be successful. What?
yeah,
Don't dwell on those negativities because it happens. They will come. You just have to get up and ignore and always focus on your why. You don't have to look like you, like be a horse, have a blinder. I don't
yeah,
see. This is what I see, right? So yeah, so that's I think those are the things that you need to have in order for you to succeed in this business.
yeah.
So
Thank
I,
you.
I have a question. So the last 3 years, did you not have even like 1, 2 days where you're like, oh my gosh,
Of
this business
course,
is
there's always that. It's not gonna go away. Just like this morning, I was like that. But then I have to pick up myself. I was like,
yeah.
what are you gonna? So I always talk to myself, like, okay, you're gonna wait, you're gonna quit. So what will happen to you? If you quit, what will happen to you? Nothing will happen to you. The only way that when you quit, there's one guarantee. If
It's
you
not
quit,
gonna
the
work.
guarantee is not gonna happen. But
Yeah.
if you keep going, the guarantee is you can get there, right?
Yeah.
So I want to be an eagle. I want to fly high and ignore everybody so they cannot reach me. Even if they throw at me, nothing can hit me. So I think that is very important. Of course, there are days when you don't want to do it. There are days when, oh my gosh, what is going on? Am I doing the right thing? But then talk to yourself. Is there any other way? Do you have any other plan?
Yeah,
No, right? So this is the only plan. So you have to toughen up, move on. Do not dwell on the things that they told you. Do not dwell on negativities. Do not dwell on anything that will make you fall down, because you know why? People are watching you. People are watching you. People that said no to you are watching you, and they're watching you. They're watching you to fail. So
Mm.
you have to fail them by succeeding, right? So
Yeah.
that's what I always think about myself. Okay, I even said to one of the interviews, "What, you put a picture of those people that said no to you. So every time you wake up in the morning, like, okay, you want to give up, or you want to be, you want these people to laugh at you, right? If that motivates you, then do that. Do the things that will not, do the things that will make you continue doing whatever you're doing, because we are doing a great job here. We're
Yeah.
trying to change people's lives, and what more can you ask for, right? It's
Yes.
really
Mhm.
amazing. And those people, there's so many people that are saying bad things about what we do, but I don't care, because you don't know what
Yeah.
I see in this business. And I
Yeah.
believe that this is the only thing that can change my life. And
Mhm.
my life is my life. It's not your life. You're not paying my bills. No. So you don't have anything, any right to say to me. That's how passionate I am. I'm sorry, but really, that's
It's
how
true.
I really want, guys, if people are listening right now, and people are in the business or thinking of doing the business, check it out. Do not give up. There are so many things that is in store for you, that it's the possibilities are limitless. Oh my god. You
Yeah.
just have to wake up and
Yeah.
open your mind.
Yeah, so like our last question actually is, what would be your advice to fence sitters, people
Mhm.
who want to do the business but have doubt or
Yeah,
are afraid or are
yeah.
skeptical? So what advice can you give them?
Okay, actually, whatever you're feeling right now, you're skeptic, you're afraid, you're worried, that those are all valid reasons, right? Because I was there too. But
Yeah.
then, how are you going to know if this business is, all those fears, all those anxieties? How would you know if that is just fear? Fear means false evidence appearing real, right? It's just a false evidence. You're
Yeah.
fearing because of that. Why don't you check it out? It's
Mhm.
it's risk free. If you don't
Yeah.
want to do it, don't do it, right? But check it out. First of all, watch the workshop so you would understand what is this all about, because the workshop will tell you the three pillars of this business. What do you need? You want to run your own online business? Okay, do you know what you need? How much you're gonna you just how much do you need in order for you to have an successful online business? How much is it for you to create a website? How much is it, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
watch the workshop and go from there, and then check it out, because the only thing that will take that away is when you do your due diligence. Nobody's pointing a gun at you to do this business. All we want you to do is check it out. What is so scary about that?
Yeah.
Nobody's going to put a gun on you and watch this workshop. We're not doing that. We're just asking you to watch the workshop. And what is like, I don't really know, because you know what, guys, if you watch the workshop, it can literally change
Yeah.
your lives. Oh my gosh, it changed my lives, it changed their lives, and
Yeah.
tons of people changed. We have created millionaires in this community, and we have helped tens of thousands of people all over the world. So what are you waiting for? Why are you gonna be waiting? Are you waiting for us to fly and be successful? By the time you wait for us to be successful,
Right.
it's be too late for you guys. We won't be coming back for you to hold your hand. Right
Yeah.
now we are here, we're ready for you to, we're gonna hold your hand, teach you whatever we know. But when we get there, I don't think we have time to come back to you.
Yeah, we'll be too busy.
We'll be too busy, because there will be a lot of people that will be helping. So
Yeah.
right now is the chance, right? Success takes time, and it
Yeah.
starts with that first step. And the first step
Mm.
is, watch a workshop, and the time is now. If it's not you, who else will do it for you? Your
Yeah.
neighbor,
Yeah.
Of course not. It's supposed to be you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a lot of coworkers and friends, because I think ever since pandemic, we
Yeah.
the healthcare profession, we've just been very burnt out. And I do
Yeah.
know a lot of people who want to get out of nursing, but I think it's the pain is not too painful yet for them to want to take action.
Yes.
And I think it's basically with every people who do not want to take that leap. I think it's that they need to have that fire, just that little
Yes.
bit more fire, that little pain.
Yeah.
Eventually I'm sure they will find a way. If it's not this opportunity, they will find something else
Yeah.
that will force them or like motivate them to take action.
But Florence, for me, if your coworkers, your nurses, if they don't want to do the business, then stay there, because who's gonna take care of us, right? All the nurses are gonna be digital business owners, you know.
Yes, we have a lot of nurses and doctors doing this business now.
Yes. So if all the nurses and the doctors are here, no, who's gonna take care of me?
Yeah,
I
that's
need
true.
them,
We
right?
need people, yes, for
I
sure.
need them. So let them stay there. If they want to stay there, they will come when it's the right time to come. When they see that, oh my gosh, I'm taking care of Florence and PB and May, and they're enjoying their lives. What is it that they are doing? Maybe I should check it out. So that's when the right time will come for them. We don't have to really push it, or don't have to be stressed about, oh, okay, why are they not checking out my business, because it's not the time. It's not the
Mhm.
time for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody have their own journey and have
Yes.
on their own timeline. And
Yes.
like Warren Buffett, he say, if you don't find a way to make money when you sleep, you will work until you die. And
Yes.
that is your own position to make, right? So,
Yes.
guy, like if you want to earn extra passive income while we sleeping, while we traveling, while we spend time with family, this business have on the formula for winning, guy. And
Yes.
literally, like Sid may say before, we have multi-millionaire in this business, guy, and within only 5 years. 5 years in the
Yes.
business, we
Yes.
have several people already make seven-figure income yearly, and
Mm-hmm.
monthly, even they don't do anything monthly, it still come in like six-figure income a month. I'm just
Exactly.
rolling my mouth.
Yes,
Oh my
I
god.
know. If it happened to them, it will happen to us, because we are on the same business. We are following the same system. And you know what? The only regret that I did was that I did not start sooner. I saw this business in 2018, and I
Mhm.
did
Yeah.
not, went ahead until after 2 years. If
Yeah.
I started that time, I could have been farther from where I am right now. But that wasn't the right time for me. And
Right.
this is my right time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
and
yeah.
congratulations, it May. Yeah, thank you so much for sharing with us. We have
Yeah.
more comment coming in. Let's say hi to everyone. Give me a second. Let me turn this one. All right. Let's load it out. Comment. Yeah, this is it, Ellen, and she say
Oh,
hello.
Ellen. Hello, Ellen.
Florence.
Yes, Sister Divine, she said she's watching from watching from Florida. And then Lizelle,
Oh
Coach
my gosh, Lizelle,
Lizelle,
Coach.
one of the superstar here.
yeah, watching live from the Philippines.
And she have been like vacation in Philippines now for the last several months. And her
Yes,
business keep bringing in like money, and support her. Like she retired for the last 5 years.
I know. I
Like
know.
1 month in the business, she retired.
I
And the last five
know.
years, she just enjoy her life. How amazing is that?
Exactly.
And then Rio, watching from California. You
Hello,
ladies are
Rio.
awesome.
Thank you.
Hello.
Bye
Skyfly, he say
bye.
you.
You too, yes. Oh,
Yeah,
Freaky,
Frisbee,
hello.
watching from Ontario, Canada. And Coley here say, congratulations, lady. Thank you so much.
Thank
And
you.
she Divine, she watching from Florida, and she say, congratulations, successful lady. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching.
Thank
And
you.
again, Sid May, we truly,
Yes.
Thank
truly
you.
appreciate you. Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so much.
much, for your insight, for being here with us. And I love your energy, and you are so motivated, so inspiring, and we truly, truly appreciate you.
Thank you so much, PB.
Thank
And thank you,
you.
Florence. We'll see you both at the top. Okay?
Yes.
For sure,
Yes,
for
thank
sure.
you.
Thank you,
Okay.
everybody, for watching and supporting us. And have a wonderful evening or daytime, in Philippines. Have a wonderful day, everyone. We see you next
Bye.
time.